Show you how thin my paints are for this. This is my base. As you can see, it leaves no mound at all. It's very, very thin. Now, my base is a teensy bit thicker than my other colors on purpose. But as you can see, my base is already very, very thin. So I'm going to go ahead and lay that down. And I don't have silicone in anything. There's a good chance that that's too much, but that's okay. Torch out any air bubbles real quick, because I do see a few. Popped up. Okay, so first color I have is it's Prussian Blue by Golden with a little bit of black in it, and I'm going to show you the consistency of that too. Hopefully you can see it. If not, I'm sorry. Okay, so hopefully you saw that. It's very, very thin. I'm just going to do like a whole wavy thing. This next color is Medium Magenta by Liquitex. And it's also got some Quinacridone Magenta in it as well, which is by Golden Fluid Acrylics. And I'll show you the consistency of that. Very, very thin. Just blends right in with the paint whenever it drips back into the cup. Okay. This next color is Phthalo Blue by Liquitex. I'm not going to show you the consistency of each and every one because they are the same. You're just going to have to trust me. Okay. And next up we have, honestly, I don't even remember what this color was called. It is called it's called Aquarius. It's FX Smooth Satin Acrylics. This is what it looks like. And this one's called Aquarius. It's just like a very light blue. I also added some golden titanium white to it, just like 2 little drops of the fluid kind. Next is my favorite of the colors that I've got today, and it's Flourescent Pink by Liquitex. Very, very bright. Love using this color. I haven't used it in a while, so. I also mixed some gold and titanium white in with this to help increase the opacity. Oh, look at that. There's going to be tons of paint on here, but that's okay. It's intentional. Okay. Next is Sapphire by Metallic Sapphire by DecoArt Extreme Sheen Metallics. Start from over here this time. So much paint. And last but not least, I'm going to drizzle a little bit of Prism Violet by Liquitex. And then we're going to blow this baby out. We're gonna torch before we blow it out because I want to get rid of any air bubbles that there might be. Now, instead of blowing it out like I normally do, in like a pattern to make petals, I'm just gonna blow it in each direction off the edges of the canvas. All I was doing just then was blowing in that spot to expand those cells a little bit. Oh my god, I love it. I am very happy. Now, I want to go ahead and scrape my drips that are dripping underneath. If I can find my thingy. Oh, there we go. Found them. So I use this to scrape my drips with. It's just a skewer. It's very important to do this step because otherwise it will just keep pulling all that paint from the top of your, from the top of the canvas down on the sides, down over the sides, and next time you come back to your painting, it'll be a tilted, distorted mess. And you will be sad, mad, angry, or cry. I have experienced all these things whenever I have come back to a painting to check on it and found it completely distorted and ruined. It's not a good experience for anybody. Wow. That's so pretty. I'm wondering if I should do anything else to it. Or what? By the way, a lot of people use like DecoArt satin enamel white for their pro pours. I did not. There's absolutely no satin enamel in my paint, my white base. I did, however, use the Minwax. I used 1 drop of Minwax wood conditioner in each of my paint colors, except for the Phthalo blue and the purple that I used at the very end. But the other 5 colors, I mixed 1 drop of the oil base, which is the red can, Minwax pre-stained wood conditioner, and with the American Floetrol. I stirred it up very, very well, and then I added the color and mixed that in as well. It's important to mix the two before you add the paint. I've heard that it matters, and from my experience, it matters. The way the oil will react and the effect that it'll have once the paint's on the canvas, basically. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take you guys in for a close-up. I don't think I'm going to mess with this because just if I'm looking for something to mess with, then in my opinion, it doesn't need to be messed with. If I have to look for something to do to it, it probably doesn't actually need it. And so I'm going to save me from myself and just go and take you guys in for a close-up. This is freaking gorgeous. Like, I'm so happy with this, and I cannot believe that it turned out exactly how I wanted it to on the first try. That part's really cool. There is so many really, really cool like details in this. Just all sorts of different kinds. Like, I love the color change right there. That's gorgeous. I like the way those cells look right there. Those obviously are gorgeous. I mean, just the details in this are insane. That part's really cool. That whole thing that's going on there, not even sure what. That looks like a mountain. This part's freaking awesome. Cells and cells and cells and cells. That part looks very like 3D. Doesn't it? Like, that looks like water that's going, that part looks like water that's going like under the white pearls, which look like they could be like white stones or something next to water. I don't know. That's just what my mind sees. The pictures I take of this are going to be insane. Because there's so much 3D-ish looking effects in here. Oh my god. I could look this all day. I will spare you guys though. Please let me know what you think. I am like elated that what I was trying to do actually worked the first try without any hiccups or anything, any hurdles along the way. So this makes me feel amazing, and I'm really happy to share it with you guys. All right, thank you for checking out my channel, and I hope you'll subscribe.